I'm a doubter. Call me Thomas. Needing to stick my fingers into Jesus' side to just believe his promise. See, prophecy after prophecy, he came and he fulfilled because it was necessary and proved that what all Jesus said was real. Did you know that all throughout history, God's never broken a covenant? He always holds up his end of the deal, but when it comes to mine, I'm always spent. I'm too tired to carry on, convinced that all hope is gone, because if God doesn't act immediately, I doubt. Because I'm faithless, and I act like I'm without, like I haven't already been blessed a million times before, like God hasn't gone before me every time and opened every door. Why do I get so faithless when everything doesn't go my way? I'm so prone to forget all the times I've been on my knees and prayed that he would provide in a way that only he could. And I guess it's just that I'm so afraid, this inside flaw saying if he really loved me, or if I was really doing what he wanted me to, he would just do whatever it is that I needed him to do, as if ceding to my every bidding is what he was supposed to do. And then I doubt. Think maybe he can't do it, as if he was some liar, like he's not on the same throne he'll forever sit. God forgive me for being a part of that generation that needs a sign. You don't owe me anything. You don't need to prove yourself or make the stars align. There's nothing you said you would do that you didn't, because there's nothing in history that was something you couldn't do. Did it hurt your feelings when Thomas refused to believe after you raised the dead and caused the blind to see? Someone who had firsthand witnessed your glory, but somehow thought when you said you'd resurrect on the third day, you were still telling parables and stories. But who am I to shame Thomas when I'm the same, seeing all you've done in and around me through your holy and precious name? Sure, Thomas saw every miracle, but I've been given this book, this living, breathing word telling of the history of creation and the many steps you took. For you were on a mission to save doubting Thomases like me. And when you saw my lostness, you felt compassion and set me free. I've come to realize that being an adult isn't all that it was cracked up to be. Being like a child comes with benefits. See, when we're born as babies, we have no understanding of doubt. We trust our parents to take care of us because at birth, we've never been without. Doubt is something that's taught. We aren't born disbelieving. Faith like a child is turning believing into seeing. Jesus said to Thomas, because you have seen me, you believed. But then he also said, blessed are those who have not seen and yet have believed. Help me to stop looking at my circumstances and to start looking at you. Help me to stop wondering if you're as good as you say you are or if you'll come through. Help me to believe without first seeing so that I may be blessed, knowing that you know what's good for me. You've always provided the best. I love you, Lord. Thank you for forgiving me and giving me your promise so that I can now be filled with faith, not just acting like another doubting Thomas.